Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that has been cleared. Roberto. Lovely bit of skill. There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Just brushed off the ball there. Out for a throw. Barcelona are on a good run here at home, unbeaten in the last 5. Benyat plays it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Piqué. Barcelona have a very fine defensive record over recent games. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
From Titi. The other side get able to force a breakthrough here. And it's Roberto. Help's available out wide.
Vidal! His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Griezmann brings it forward, and it's played forward. Ball through needs to be good here. It's Luis Suarez! Muniain has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Griezmann. Now it's Luis Suarez. Shapes to shoot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Roberto. Hoists it forward. That's one way to annoy his teammates. Mikel San Jose. Martinez. Forward it goes. Titi gets into the right position to intercept. Ricky Puig tries to get it forward quickly. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Gets wrestled off the ball. And here's Suarez.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Griezmann with a shot! Goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
But for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Jordi Alba. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Roberto. Ricky Puig, great lead! That'll be the last act of the first half. Barcelona glad to have a one-goal lead at this point, but you have to say things could have been very different. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Here we go again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Roberto sends it forward. Bilbao, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted, and not many would have done that.
Piqué. Vidal. Jordi Alba. Arthur. Umtiti. Played out to the right. Raul Garcia. Benyat. Has he found his man? Defending was strong and firm. Benyat. Looking to hit the front line. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mikel San Jose. Barcelona are still that goal to the good. Back to the keeper and go again. Roberto. What are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
And he's going long. Played into space out wide. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Luis Suarez. Roberto. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Benyat attempts a clearance. Oh, shooting chance! To locate someone up front. He's found his man. Now it's Muniain.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Suarez has totally spurned another one-on-one for his team. This is costly waste.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Barcelona really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's not going to make it. And it's Muniain. And he has been fouled there.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Suarez is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. Bilbao look to be coming to the end of their winning streak here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Griezmann. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Barcelona looking to widen the gap even further here. Luis Suarez! Up to meet it! Turns and goes back. Chance! Hoists it forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona hit it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really need to work too hard.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury. Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. As you can see, we've already started here. Nelson Semedo. Speculative strike. And a second time! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Barcelona took the early advantage. Barcelona have only dropped points on 2 occasions, and both of those draws. Nelson Semedo. Arthur. Soldado with a good steal, well played. And back to base. Keeper sends it forward. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Gets it upfield. Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Nelson Semedo. Roberto. Cut out in the nick of time.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Granada, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench can be and the timing of substitutions. If needed, he's quick to make changes, and I just think he has more than a plan B.
He's gone for it! No mistake! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game was all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Goes direct to the front line. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Granada desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Corner then. And it's been taken short. Dembele. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Barcelona just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gets the better of his man. Delivers across. Breaks on here. Gone along. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Has he picked him out? Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Big chance, corner. Towering header! It's there! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Barcelona take the lead. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Arthur. Nelson Semedo. In by Roberto. Knocks it away. And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Look at the defender bombing forward. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He spotted the run and played him through. And he's away. It's Luis Suarez! Back of the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that really is so impressive. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Out to the right. He's through the middle. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Roberto. Barcelona picked up all 3 points from their previous game. A win, however narrow, really important. Decisive action by the goalkeeper. He knew he had to get that done. Good idea, just poorly executed. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's Messi. Gets it back. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And here's Dembele. In again. PK. That's a decent ball. Chance to Messi! And they've been caught out here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gone along. Arthur battles to win it back. Gone along. He's picked him out. He gets past his man. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Soldado. Just brushed off the ball there. Back to the keeper and try something new. Roberto. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Soldado. It's got through to him. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Cuts it out. Barcelona get it back again. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. To the last 5 minutes. Gone along. Tries to dink it in. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. And here's Soldado. Well, whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. Soldado! Jordi Alba. Now it's Messi. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance. Great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. Griezmann! Breaks on here. Well, their current away form is horrendous. 5 defeats on the spin. He's coming on the right now. What's on? Vidal gets his foot in there. Vidal very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Oh, good interception. That'll be a throw-in. Rakitic takes a look up. Vidal. Arthur.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Hoists it forward and back to base. Longley. Vidal. And Vidal! He's pulled him up for that challenge. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And it's played forward. Titi. Longley. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Getafe do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Neom, tries a shot! No complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Finds himself eased off the ball. Rakitic. Titi. Arthur. And it's Roberto. Goes for it! You can get that clear. Roberto. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Rakitic. Vidal. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Oh, shooting chance! Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Suarez has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Arthur did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Roberto plotting from out on the right-hand side. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. We're back on the first 45 minutes.
Barcelona have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Barcelona playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Longley demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Plays it out to the flank. A real chance, and the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Roberto goes looking. Going for goal! Getafe, their manager to thank for the last result.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
His real chance! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Nil-nil the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Rakitic. Vidal shoots! He scored! A deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Vidal. Roberto. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Lyon. Forward it goes. It's a good foot in there. Roberto. "75 minutes played. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Tries to switch the play. He gets past his man. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Time is ebbing away, but it feels like an eternity when you're holding on to a slender lead.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job. And
Luis Suarez! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Barcelona making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
He's picked him out. Timely intervention.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
He's looking to get there first. And TT plays it forward. Keeper sends it forward. And here's Griezmann. Oh, he's not going to get that.
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Well read, he sorted that out. Good challenge, he just stood for... It's Griezmann! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Barcelona, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. Barcelona can settle it right here, right now. There is a relaxed air about it, not a real sense of urgency or anything remotely resembling that. The crowd, though expectant, they fully require of their team to get it done on the night. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. So, first mission just about accomplished. Time now to look ahead.
Yeah, on a night when a point will suffice, they have to take to the field, Peter, with a mindset to win. Everything else will then take care of itself until the draw is made for the round of 16. They cannot allow a muddled mindset.
The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Ivan Rakitic.
He's the kind of player who can really control a game from midfield. He's got fantastic technique and passing ability, and a pretty mean shot too, Peter. He's also a really useful defensive presence, always alert to any opposition threats and pretty adept at nipping them in the bud.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Bernardo Silva gets his foot in there. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Out to safety. And that's been won straight back. De Bruyne. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And it's been taken straight back.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Roberto sticks in a foot to win it back. Griezmann, good challenge, he just stood firm. That is very well defended. And it's played forward. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Now it's Aguero. Bernardo Silva, deftly done. Sterling. Timely intervention. Away from immediate danger. Stones. Zinchenko goes looking. Going through. It's a throw. Zinchenko. Oh, real danger here. That's great strength on the ball. This has gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Up he goes! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike! One perfect ball, one perfect header.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
João Cancelo. A good deal hanging on what they can achieve here. A point will do. Silva. Vidal trying to get there. Done very well to intervene. Stones. De Bruyne plays it over to the other flank. Rakitic. Arthur. Griezmann threads one through. Roberto. In by Roberto. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Stones gets it back. João Cancelo. Fernandinho. Silva. Zinchenko. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Rakitic gets it back. PK. Jordi Alba. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Just 45 minutes from now, we will know who goes through from this group.
Barcelona, pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
And here's Aguero. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Fernandinho. Vidal is steaming forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Keeper sends it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Roberto. Vidal. Arthur. Jordi Alba. Aguero. De Bruyne. De Bruyne drives it forward. Aguero. It's Aguero! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Aguero did very well to get himself one-on-one. Now he's got to figure out how to beat the keeper.
Now it's Messi. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Aguero. Have a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Vidal plays it forward. Bernardo Silva. Hoists it forward. Stones tries to get it forward quickly. Fernandinho. Good Aguero! He gets past his man. MicheDelva. That'll be a throw-in. So here comes a substitution. 2 changes being made right now. De Bruyne. Sterling. Semedo has given away a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Vidal. Nelson Semedo. Vidal. Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
David Silva, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Sterling. Zinchenko looks to dink one in. Sterling. Semedo with a fine tackle. Semedo gets rid without sophistication. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Gorgeous control there. Needs a quality cross. Danger averted for now.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Forward it goes. He's got away. Bernardo Silva battles to win it back. And that's that. Well, they could only manage a draw, but that will do. They have made it to the next stage. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, not as smooth as they would have preferred, but they're through, and that's the bit that matters most.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper, because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to claiming crosses and high balls into the box too, and is just the kind of presence that spreads a composure and a confidence to his defence and throughout the team.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Vidal. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. Well weighted. And the counter is on. So, had a shot! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
Oh, good interception. Barcelona have put together a 5-game unbeaten run away from home. Titi does well there, alert. Gone back to the keeper. Piqué. Jordi Alba going full tilt down the left. Titi plays it forward. And out to safety. Stefan Savic. Barcelona still to register a shot on target. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Luis Suarez. Forward it goes. All the way back and they start again. Keeper sends it forward. Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Saul plays it long. Carrasco. Now it's Morata. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. Ball's gone out of play. Suarez displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Jordi Alba.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Well, nobody's going to argue with that. Soul! Messi tries to get it forward quickly. Carrasco. That is terrific skill. And it's Koke. Looking to break out here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oblak sends that a long way. Koke. In with the challenge. We hit half-time, so neither team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Already up and running for the second half.
Barcelona can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Morata. This could fall anywhere. Played into space out wide. Vidal. Jordi Alba. Played towards the front men. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gets away from his opponent. Vitolo drives it. He's gone for it! He's scored! Oh, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
That's been drilled forward. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Koke. Jimenez. And it's Carrasco. And here's Morata. Morata not easily shrugged off the ball. Griezmann. Griezmann hurtling down that right flank. No way through there. Oblak gets it upfield. Nelson Semedo. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Semedo gets it back. In towards the header! And in again! It's in! Barcelona are back in business! Oblak did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Stefan Savic. And it's Carrasco. Carrasco provides an outlet. Intervention was very necessary.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Out to the left it goes.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Luis Suarez! No, he couldn't find the finish.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
So not long left in this now. Well, the three-game winning streak is coming to an end, it would seem. Hit long and direct.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Okay. He's got options out wide. Oh, that's neat. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Good clearance and very necessary. Oh, that's a waste. That'll be a throw. There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour.
And that's that. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. We have already started here. Big chance, must be, and the shot! And he's done it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Villarreal take the early advantage. From Titi. Titi drives it forward. Goalkeeper's ball. Ball is over the line. Moreno, and it's got through. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Jordi Alba. It has a hit! Mario Gaspar knocks it away. Oh, he's really drilled it.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Messi. It's Griezmann! And in it goes! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Forward it goes. Villarreal have been scoring with pleasing consistency. Goals in each of the last 5 games. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Alberto Moreno. Piqué. Piqué plays it forward. Alberto Moreno cuts it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. Hits one! And the ball's come out! And it's Jordi Alba. Was very necessary. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Let's be lenient here, and he'll get too many more chances. Rakitic gets up to head it! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Well, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Iborra. Alberto Moreno. Across the field it goes. Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Cazorla produced that spectacular equaliser late in their last game. He's gone for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Funes Mori gets into the right position to intercept. Gaspar. Gets it upfield. Just brushed off the ball there. Iborra. Hoists it forward. TT battles to win it back. And it's played forward. Keeper sends it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. We've reached half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, your views on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Mario Gaspar tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's made sure that that won't get through. Cazorla. Villarreal come here off the back of that highly entertaining 2-2 draw. And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Jordi Alba delivers. Quick ball forward. Iborra. Gaspar. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Alcacer.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. TT goes direct to the front line, tries to get it clear. Jordi Alba goes looking. Iborra drives it forward. Very well to intervene. Big chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Now it's Bacca, dashing forward at pace. Bacca has been found. Well played, he saw that coming. Messi. Gaspar. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Villarreal do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Iborra. Alberto Moreno. Alberto Moreno is charging up on the overlap.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gets away from his opponents.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Griezmann! Oh, that's a real chance missed.
Griezmann fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Funes Mori. Iborra.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Moreno comes up to meet it. Oh, yes! It's off the roof! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't done it.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. It has ended.